Welcome back to Until Dawn. Last time we talked about the school system, as well as had quite the lengthy episode with Chris and Ashley. And then we went snoop around the basement as Sam while we talked about the failing school system. Oh, and Chris shot himself in the head with a blank. Again, that'll kill you.
In real life, but yeah, Chris is not dead.
Because...
Video game logic.
Because people don't have an understanding of guns.
Yeah, I know. I watched a movie where somebody, tried to trick a killer into thinking she was dead by shooting herself with a blank. It knocked her out.
It'll knock you out if you're lucky. Or unlucky?
Probably lucky, because if it's between getting knocked out and death, I think getting knocked out is the better option.
I mean, depends on your objective, but don't commit suicide.
I mean...
You gain nothing from dying. Honestly, if it comes down to it, I'd recommend homicide over suicide. And yes, you can quote me on that, but I don't encourage crime, but if it comes to it, homicide over suicide.
And also, get some help. I think they changed the suicide hotline number to something shorter, like 811.
What are you doing?
But don't quote me on the actual
Well, actually,
number.
the towel didn't turn out to be the best outfit for fighting off killer maniacs, you know.
I just remember seeing they shortened it.
Do you mind, Mike?
Makes sense.
To a 3-digit number.
Why that didn't happen
My
sooner?
bad.
I know, it took them so long.
Apparently,
Done.
there's a rapid, quick question
that.
hotline as well.
A quick
411.
What's that?
For what?
Is that
I literally just said,
crime?
quick question hotline.
Huh.
Just, like, if you have questions. I think it was just 411.
No! No! Get away!
Of course, if I'm wrong about that, feel free to tell
Oh,
me.
Chris.
And before
Chris.
trying that,
What the fuck?
I recommend leaving the
You've heard of
comments to
blanks
check.
before.
Or Googling.
really?
Heavily recommend Googling first. Hey, Josh!
Yeah! The reveal. God, he needs to be taking his meds.
I mean, like that would have helped.
I mean, yeah, medication alone doesn't do anything. You have to talk to a therapist. His therapist was misprescribing him, as Yeah.
Game Theory pointed out. I feel like that would have mattered.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'll just stay here.
Let her die from the blood flow rushing to her.
Actually, I think there is a death for this.
That was close.
We're trying to finish this game to get it over with. And why isn't there a
Don't get me wrong, we like this game, but we want to finish something.
start Yeah. We need to finish a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably replace Metro with Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Yeah, that
God.
sounds good.
Here goes $600. Better be
Which
worth
one's how
another
much it
grate in that
costs?
top.
Seriously, $600 on a belt
Alright.
sash or something like
Now
that?
we're talking.
Yeah, on one item of clothing. Not even her entire outfit, just one item of clothing was 600. Oh my god.
Honestly, my fancy tailcoat. Right. I recently bought a really fancy tailcoat.
How much was it?
It was. The tailcoat was. No. I'll actually quickly check it here.
Yeah, cause I'm just curious. But I'm assuming it's definitely under 600.
Let's see. Orders. It was. It costed between 50 and 60 bucks.
Oh my gosh.
But the price increased by 10%.
So
So when
it's
I initially bought it, it was under 50 bucks.
Honestly, I don't even like spending over like 40 on clothing.
It was a fancy tailcoat in green.
No, I'm not saying you can't spend that much. I'm just like, even when I try to find dresses, I try to buy the ones that like I just don't like spending that much on clothing.
Honestly, some of
personal-
your most expensive dresses were bought from me.
Yeah.
I got her a very lovely gothic cyan dress. It's beautiful. We should go dancing sometime. Dress up. I'll put on the tailcoat. You put on the dress.
Yeah.
Ooh, the black pants and the German officer boots.
Yeah.
They look nice together.
They do.
You're right about the pants though. The black pants are much better. So, but I still need a fancy leather belt to go with it, and I have a cheap top hat. I wish I had a better one.
Fair. I feel like I should do it my hair.
I love your fluffy hair. Oh yeah, just for context, yes, Toast and I are dating.
And for a while too.
Yeah. Like, we've been dating over 2 years before we even started this channel.
Yeah. I don't know if we can be considered high school sweethearts because he was literally about to graduate when we started dating, but...
The only reason we didn't go to something like Snowcoming or whatnot was because Homecoming and Snowcoming, I thought they were just football games! No one told me they were a dance the entire time at high school.
Yeah, I was a chicken and didn't ask him.
So
he didn't find out.
So, yeah, I never knew. Most things I didn't participate in was because no one told me! Like, when we did the prank thing, yeah, no one fucking told me.
You're like, your sister actually got to do theirs. I graduated in 2020, so I didn't get to do any fun senior stuff. Like,
I was going to put a variety of sausages in Okay, I don't think I can safely say the principal's name, but yeah. Anyway, his name would have been fitting for the prank. That's all I'm gonna say. So I was gonna put a lot of sausages in his office, just spread across the desk and chair, just a lot of Kogels strewn about. Just take some nails and nail them across the walls as well.
Yeah.
But no one ever told me.
Yeah, and my class couldn't do a senior prank because it was 2020, so the pandemic, we weren't at school. I'm still quite salty about that. I personally don't think the lockdown should have happened.
It's not like it helped any.
It just made... Not sickness-wise, just like production and stuff, and the economy. Which I know human lives should be more important, but we talked about before how the human population just needs to go down.
As well as it actually, factually, based on the information, did not help.
Yeah.
It actually encouraged the spread because everyone used it as a break to go out to places.
Yeah. Plus,
Like, there was even jokes on the internet, ooh, pandemic, let's go to the beach!
Yeah. Plus, like drug use and stuff spiked because some people actually lost their jobs during it and couldn't get.
And that caused depression.
Which led to the drug use, and so yeah. Oh, and then I heard some people couldn't even get like treatments for other stuff. Like there was someone saying they couldn't get to their chemo sessions because of the pandemic, because they wanted to keep it was awful.
My God. I didn't know about that, but Jesus Christ. We, in fact, do live in a society. I think we're about to see a jump scare scene here.
I mean, that
after
music.
we
Yeah, the
pick this.
music. Makes it seem like it's gonna be a jump scare scene.
That's the angle!
Shut
Because you're a bitch.
Fucking busted elevator's my only way out.
No? Could have swore there was. Could have swore there was another Wendigo passing by scene here, but. Like. Guess not. For the first half of this part, you're generally safe. Oh yeah, the fire hazard. Leaves the torch there.
Oh my god.
That was left there the entire time.
Yeah, that definitely catch fire.
Smokey the Bear is not happy with you.
No. I mean, the cabin is also the. Smokey the Bear is really not happy if you set the cabin on fire.
This is why I hate iPhones. iPhones are actually the worst. Because, okay, I actually enjoy the fact that I use a Samsung. Because I just went on Amazon and actually bought replacement parts and upgrade parts.
Yeah, you can't do that with Apple.
Yeah. And even if you can get said replacement parts,
Apple makes it like impossible to be able to repair it yourself, or even for other people besides them to repair it.
without permanent long-term damage. Yeah.
Really scummy.
And here's the thing, everything just runs off of Linux. And still don't know their Discord name. But, this friend of ours that I don't remember their Discord name too, will not. Where's your phone?
Yeah, my phone's right there.
Check their Discord name.
Scott.
And before you say it, think about it and if it's some type of their name first.
Yeah, because I don't remember who's.
Weird. Really weird.
Oh yeah, miners' helmets,
I have no idea how you pronounce that.
Texertin. So Texertin Texertin was complaining about their phone and was considering building one from the ground up. They also said I would need a Raspberry Pi for the store to run the site.
A Raspberry Pi? I'm assuming that's some tech thing, right?
Well, I doubt it's an actual baked good. I'm not a tech person, but I assume it's some name of a tech implement. Because I doubt we'll run a website through a baked good.
Yeah.
Of course, if I am wrong, feel free to correct me. Triangle, square, circle.
I mean, do you want to get away? Oh wait, you can't progress until you climb up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the adrenaline or these people just have really good upper bodies. Probably a little both.
I somehow didn't screw that up. I think because I went slowly, I had longer time,
Yeah.
which allowed me to think a little bit better.
Yeah, because we've already ranted a bunch about different switching consoles all the time.
And I think everyone's done with us complaining about that.
Yeah. I would be too.
I still want to play more Minecraft and Warface.
Yeah. Well, we haven't even started working, but perhaps we'll play one of them tomorrow when I get home from work, okay? And actually, when we both get home from work.
I'll probably be working at the store on the diorama set.
Okay.
Plaster putty is your friend for dioramas. Just putting that out there. And if you can, use foam for the base.
Come
So maybe
on,
the
for
extra
fuck's
things aren't working
sake.
too well.
The foam board is warping, but I probably should have not bought dollar store foam board. I probably
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the extra ceiling panels that they're making.
Oh yeah, I acquired some ceiling panels as some bases. Those are... Oh, she set it on some metal.
Oh yeah, we thought it was wood, and was worried it was gonna catch everything.
Looks like Smokey the Bear is not as upset, but is probably still upset that you left an open flame unattended.
Yeah, because that's like a big no-no.
Oh my god, finally something works.
Honestly, I would have shimmied down this way and would have grabbed the ledge and swung back and forth until I landed on that end this way, and then would have just walked over. Of course, because it's a video game,
Yeah.
you don't get that option.
Well, okay, now you know what royalty. Which are very popular nowadays, but this game's old.
I mean, it's technically a linear open world.
But
You can only be in certain areas as certain characters at certain times.
yeah. So it's more linear than open.
And there were more open world games before this. Quite a few.
I just meant like
This is unique for being a linear open world.
oh yeah, you know how you were saying you considered Pokemon open world? I think all the older ones are what you just described this as is linear open world.
Yeah, I guess. Now, the conversation we had before was, what was the first game you played? Now, here's the thing. I don't count Pokemon as a real game. It's a video game, but not a true video game. Now, this will need some explaining to justify. Yes, Pokemon is a video game, but it's not a true video game. The fucking distinction, right? So, what makes a true video game a true video game? It needs story and gameplay. And not just any gameplay, gameplay you can't just spam through. Such as level 100 Cyndaquil crushing everything.
And honestly, you just press like A and move the stick to Pokemon.
Exactly.
Even when you don't have overpower.
And don't get me started on dating sims and visual novels. Yes, Ace Attorney is very funny and has a great story, but
You just put the stick in his face most of the time.
hence my point.
And
I don't care how many times you update that autopsy report, it's not making it a true video game.
As long as you don't knock people for not liking true video games.
Oh no, I don't consider Pokemon a true video game, but I love the shit out of Diamond and Pearl. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, the only true Mario video games are the Mario and Luigi RPGs, as well as Mario Galaxy 1.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I don't love the shit out of Mario Kart, or doesn't mean I don't love playing something like Paper Mario.
And for context, I only consider 1,000 Year Door to be a true video game because the first Paper Mario, even though it's an RPG, is just Peach got captured by Bowser and Bowser got magic powers. Pretty much.
And spam attacks
I
to
mean,
just get through bosses.
you have to like time it correctly, but it's not as intuitive as Mario and Luigi. And yes, I consider Mario and Luigi to be the better out of the two. Unpopular opinion.
So, the first true video game I ever played was Legends of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. It has gameplay that you can't just spam your way through because of the puzzle sections, encouraging clever thinking, as well as an in-depth story that genuinely had me terrified for the fate of Hyrule.
Everyone's favorite Zelda is their first Zelda.
Yeah, that is a common occurrence. If usually the person's favorite Zelda is their first Zelda due to nostalgia. That's because they're all about equal level on quality, which is always high, because Zelda?
Yeah, Nintendo takes good care to make their Zelda games quality.
So yeah, all Zelda games are generally the best Zelda game because it's like a 20-way tie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but wait, we weren't supposed to pick up that photo, were we? Because
Lovely.
won't that
Danger is my
automatically make
middle
Josh
fucking name.
Nope,
Right,
that's
right.
with Sam and Mike.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, no.
Are these...
Honestly, I'm
What type of lenses are these? Concave? Convex? Yeah, whatever. Pocketing them.
But honestly, I'm impressed your glasses stayed.
Intact?
Yeah.
Honestly, you're right.
Let's see.
So, after that, the next true video game I played was
That's exactly
Portal
a year ago.
2. And I don't think anyone can veto the fact that because of exploring old Aperture kicked ass, reviving GLaDOS, and portaling to the moon, that was awesome.
Yeah, besides the puzzle,
The puzzles really made you sit down and think, what am I supposed to do here? So, it definitely counts as a video game. A true video game. Now, here's the thing. I can't even say that about some of the Halo games. For example, now, depending on the difficulty, and I'm gonna make the ruling of anything, if it's not the standard difficulty of normal,
it
or
doesn't count.
I can blow through all the Halo games with good firing. Just good accuracy gets you through all the games. As such, I can't full well, in good conscience, say that Halo is a true video game. And yes, that hurts my soul to say. It's still an amazing video game, but it's not a true creme de la creme video game. It is... So... As much as I love Halo, I can't in good faith.
Oh, Jesus.
For me, my first true video game was Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Got that, and that was the best one in the series. Oh my gosh!
Like, a true video game, after you beat it, you should be like, holy shit, while watching the credits. You're like, oh my god, all of that!
Yeah, and then my next one was Night in the Woods, and Woods is
Oh,
it's such a cute game.
Toast introduced me to that game, and I played through it, and I actually want to play through it again sometime. So, yeah, we might do a video on it. I never fully fed the rats either. I failed one time as well.
Yeah, I tried to actually finish feed the rats every day this time.
Yeah. Are you not gonna open it?
Wait, didn't you try to open this before and we couldn't?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like we tried before and we couldn't open it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, she was down here.
To Hannah with love.
I should make fun of that.
Probably. So yeah, as much as I love Halo, it's not a true video game. Now, something that definitely is a video game, as much as it seems like it would contradict this, Asura's Wrath. Asura's Wrath, as much as it seems like you just have to spam attacks, that will get you through it on normal mode.
Well, it will for a little bit, but
But as soon as you get to like the quarter way mark, you actually have to learn the boss's patterns and learn how to dodge, build up a combo with the pulse blast, and then getting close, then do the damage.
Gohan, you need to learn to dodge.
Yeah, that's basically how it works. You actively have to learn the boss's patterns just to beat Deus. And here's Beth over here. Just in case you guys were wondering where she was.
Beth got mercied.
Hey, Beth. See, you were doing well.
I mean, she's doing better than I
Oh God, Beth, no! Oh God, Beth, no!
Honestly, It's better to die than be a Wendigo.
Yeah, honestly.
Didn't we go over this?
Yeah, I think I would choose a suicide over a cannibalism. Speaking of cannibalism, we need to watch Cooking.
Cooking Companions got a DLC. We need to watch Manly Badass Heroes playthrough.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm thinking...
Session?
Yep, call it a session.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!